This video is intended to provide a basic overview for the WxLine equipment indoor bulkhead with PC.
Welcome back. We're here at WxLine Factory. This is where we build and produce a lot of the equipment. We're right here right now in our final test bed. We're taking a look today at our WxEIB with PC. It's a fully populated bulkhead. This one we built for the Honolulu International Airport in Hawaii. Just going to go over basic nomenclature for the WxEIB. WxEIB is for the WxLine equipment indoor bulkhead. So right away we see the PC is right here. It is a touchscreen PC, and it is Windows 11. So standard Windows 11. At the bottom here, if you can kind of look, you'll see that we have our power plug in here. Right here we have a connection port to connect the keyboard, and we'll get you another look at that. And here's where you bring in your sensor cable from outdoors. Here's another angle, another look at the WxLine WxEIB with PC. From this angle you can see clearly the on-off switch to turn the main power for the whole bulkhead, where you could bring in your incoming fiber optic cable from your sensor on the roof, as well as this portal that allows you to connect accessories to the bulkhead, such as a keyboard with a built-in mouse, or an HDMI port if you wanted to add a secondary monitor. Vent here, antenna cable to communicate with your equipment on the field, and there's a LAN port to plug in Ethernet. Inside, we have a power right here, a breaker. This needs to be in the up position. You have several indicator lights that show you there's a green light coming off of your surge arrestor right here. Green light here, green light here. These all indicate these are on and running. Here you have our WxEIB interface and lightning data receiver, the V2. This turns on and off with this power button here. Same under here, a white button. In addition to that, you have a mini UPS right here. Your mini UPS, which is the backup power for your computer and screen, has a slide on-off button, on-off slide switch right here. You see on the front, it says on is down. Kind of hard to see here in the dark, but it does say on, so make sure you slide it down. You slide it up, turns it off, so I have it on. This computer has an on-off button that's right here, located just underneath, right above this screw. Right now it's blue. If the computer was off and getting power, it would be red. Here you have your cable connections for your radio. When you connect your transmitter, this is where it goes out to the stations in the field. Your lightning data receiver receives the data from the sensor on the roof and interprets it. Looking at the lightning data receiver, you have several menu options here, including a configuration to set it up, which we do for you. Manual outputs if you wanted to manually control the relays on the front. But for the most part, this is going to show you, let's look at the system status. This is going to show you where you're, whether or not you're in alarm, what your strike count is, what your charge voltage is for your backup batteries, if you've received a message from the sensor on the roof, and what it said. Your current alert state. Right now you're in a self-test failure, which we could fix that with using the simulator. And of course your current date and time. Looking at the WxEIB interface, this is a transmitter that sends a signal out to the world. It shows you your current date and time. If we look at our system status here, it shows us our current lightning state, as well as what the schedule is. So they're going to be on until they turn off on Tuesday at 9. These will be on until Tuesday at 9. The sequencer is on 24/7. It's your charge voltage for your backup batteries in there. This shows that you're fiber optically connected to your LDR and that the transmitter is online.
Thank you for watching. This concludes the basic overview video for the WxLine equipment indoor bulkhead with PC. For additional content, please visit WxLine.com.